Lads, please give it up for Chris Curtin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Happy Monday. I would like to thank all 25 of you for staying. I actually counted before I came up here. There's 25 people in the room. Give yourself a big round of applause for still being here. Last month I went for a haircut. I'm a gay hairdresser with a lot of gay hairdresser friends, but no one would cut my hair on a Monday. I don't work on Mondays, and I'm thinking I'll cut my own hair. And then I thought to myself, I don't work on Mondays either, girl. We're done. We're not cutting your own hair. So I went up to the black barber shop, the cut, up here on 580, walked in. If they had been playing a record, you would have heard, "Can we help you?" I said, "Yeah, white boy needs a haircut." Well, sit right down. J3, his name's Jeff, he's in Station 3. J3 will cut your hair. Gave me a very nice haircut. Got a lot of compliments on it. A month later, I went back in to see J3 again. And he wasn't there that day. So they said, come back tomorrow. So I came back tomorrow and I said, did they tell you that the little white gay guy was here for another haircut? And he said, yes, they did. I said, did somebody make a joke? And he said, yeah, they did, and we didn't like that. I'm like, was it funny? He said, yes, it was. I said, I'm good with that. I sat down in his chair, he started to cut my hair, and I said to him, listen, J3, there is no way I could hide my gayness any more than you guys could hide your blackness. And all the barbers laughed. It was really funny. I'll probably go back again. There's one guy there, Danny, who looks like Danny Bogdanucci, full sleeve of tattoos and stuff. And he thought, I would cut your hair. I'm like, no, I don't want you to cut my hair. I'll go with the black guy. Did a good haircut. Did a nice fade. Halloween is coming. Everybody excited about Halloween? Woo! I am too. And if anybody shows up on my doorstep dressed like Frozen, they're getting 2 fucking ice cubes. Right in the bag. Big, big. No Kit Kat, no Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. You're getting 2 ice cubes. I would like to actually throw the, the ALS? Ice Bucket Challenge? Little, what's the princess's name? The one in the dress. Come on, you've seen Frozen. Elsa. Thank you, Ashley. Elsa is going to be standing on my doorstep. I'm going to be rattling around a big bucket of ice water. Cold never bothered me anyway, right? Sploosh! But I looked into it. That's assault if I throw ice water on children on my doorstep. I am dressing my mother up as Judge Judy. My mother looks exactly like Judge Judy, has the same bitch know-it-all attitude as Judge Judy, and I wanted to go as Bird. Brad, if you wanted to go as Bill Clinton and put on whiteface, I'm cool with that. Why are people telling me that I can't go as Officer Bird in blackface? I'm not racist, it's a character. So I didn't think that it would be a good idea to go out on Halloween night in blackface, dressed as a Pinellas County Sheriff. Somewhere, some way, that's going to go really, really wrong. I'm not sure how yet, but it will. It definitely will. I had a friend of mine at my house the other night. I had blinking eyes in the front window, Halloween lights. And I said, what do you think of my eyes? She said, they're good, but I have you beat. I'm like, why? She said, I have live bats. So what do you mean you have live bats? She goes, well, they built a nest in my attic, so when you come up to my front door and the security light goes on, they all fly out. I'm not putting up a goddamn pumpkin. I have live bats flying out of my house. I said, you know what, Donna, you do have me beat. The other thing I wanted to talk about tonight was some of my fellow servers are here from the living room. Say hi. We have restaurant nightmares. It is an occupational hazard. Duneden Brewery, you have restaurant nightmares, the taps don't work, the computer don't work, you don't know the table numbers. And as I was sitting at home today, I wondered, are there other occupations that have nightmares? Like, does a bank teller wake up in the middle of the night going, what do you mean I don't have all the money? It's a robbery, stick them up! The post people probably do have restaurant nightmares or occupational nightmares, but the postal people kind of act out on them. So maybe it's a living nightmare. I do wonder if your electrician wakes up in the middle of the night going, zzz. Oh, honey, what was it? Are you all right? I had a little nightmare. The plumber, like, psh, I'm getting all wet. You know, I just wonder if other jobs have occupational nightmares. My mother came to see me today. I tell people all the time I have an endless source of material. My mother is 70 and lives at top of the world. You know top of the world? God's waiting room. Next. New apartments opening up. Won't that be nice? Oh, I got the light. I have seen the light. Bucket! Bucket! God bless you people for staying here this late on a Monday. Thank you. We love you too. Confessions. I am a recovering Catholic. I'm in recovery for my Catholicism. And I do have a confession to make. In the 7th grade, the first time in the 7th grade, I failed everything. Every single thing had a red line under it all the way down the report card. History, science, religion at a Catholic school, art. The gay guy fails art, that's funny. Gym's not a big surprise. But my mother said to me, everything, how could you fail every single thing? And I said it was easy, I just didn't do anything. And she became one of those Indonesian women with 8 arms, and the smacks came out of everywhere. So as a punishment, not to get left back, I had to go to the rectory and study. Now you'd think the rectory would be a really fun place for someone like me, right? Listen, I was an altar boy and a Boy Scout. Nobody laid a hand on me. And don't think I wasn't cute. I don't know what, I could have been part of a $20 million lawsuit against the Catholic Church. Nobody touched me. So while I was in the rectory, supposedly studying, I was bored, so I went out into the church. This is back in the day when you actually put $1 in the poor box and lit a real candle with a wooden stick. Okay, I'm dating myself, but that's just the way it is. Well, I found out if you stuck the wooden stick into the hot wax and stuck it into the pour box, it would adhere to dollar bills and you could pull them out. And I got caught doing it. Needless to say, I got left back, and, you know, I'm a big fan of the nuns. Actually, when I see a nun today, I don't know if I want to run or smack the shit out of her. I know it wasn't you, but I'm getting even. Bam! But I actually did wind up having to repeat 7th grade, and the nun said to me, well, Mr. Curtin, this should be easy for you. You've been here before. And I looked at her and I said, Sister Eileen, are you nuts? If it was easy for me, I wouldn't be here a second time. Although I do have a few dollars from the poor box if you want to go get some ice cream. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You have a good night. Thanks for staying. Thanks for staying.
Keep it going for Chris, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. We got
Not bad.